Hello students, welcome to Biology Tutorial Lab channel. Today we are going to do exam questions on the characteristics and classification of kingdom Animalia. This is Unit 2, Grade 9. Good. Question number 1. What are the three defining characteristics of organisms in kingdom Animalia? A. Unicellular, autotrophic, eukaryotic. B. Multicellular, photosynthetic, eukaryotic. C. Multicellular, heterotrophic, eukaryotic. D. Multicellular, heterotrophic, prokaryotic. Which one are the three characteristics of organisms that are found in kingdom Animalia? Which one is the correct answer? The characteristics of kingdom Animalia? Good, I think you got the answer. The correct answer is C. Animals or organisms that are found in kingdom Animalia are multicellular, heterotrophic, and eukaryotic. So the correct answer for question number 1 is C. Choice A, they are not unicellular. Choice B, they are not photosynthetic. Choice D, they are not prokaryotic. So the correct answer for question number 1 is that the character for organisms that animals are multicellular, heterotrophic, and eukaryotic. Good. Question number 2. What's the primary mode of nutrition for animals? A. Absorption of nutrients from the environment. B. Photosynthesis using sunlight. C. Ingesting food and digesting it internally. D. Chemosynthesis using chemical reactions. What's the primary mode of nutrition for animals or for kingdom Animalia from the given alternatives? Which one is the correct answer? The primary mode of nutrition for animals. Good, the correct answer is C. Ingesting food and digesting it internally. This is the primary mode of nutrition for animals. Choice A, absorption of nutrients from the environment. This is the mode of nutrition for fungi. Photosynthesis using sunlight. This is the mode of nutrition for plants and algae, for example. Chemosynthesis using chemical reaction. This is mode of nutrition for bacteria. So the correct answer for choice, so the correct answer for question number 2 is C. Ingestion of food and digesting it internally. Good. So animals eat food, and digestion or breakdown of food takes place inside their body parts or body organs. Good. Question number 3. Which two types of specialized cells facilitate movement in most animals? A. Skin cells and bone cells. B. Red blood cells and white blood cells. C. Muscle cells and nerve cells. D. Receptors and cardiac cells. Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives? Specialized cells that are found in animals that facilitate movement or to move from one place to another place. I think it's clear, yes? The correct answer is C. Muscle cells and nerve cells. So animals have unique cells known as muscle cells and nerve cells, which are important for movement. These muscle cells are contract and relax, and they are coordinated by nerve cells. So the correct answer for question number 3 is C. Good. Question number 4. What is the most abundant structured protein found only in animals? A. Enzyme. B. Chitin. C. Cellulose. D. Collagen. The most abundant protein, structured protein found only in animals. Which one is that protein from the given alternatives? Good. The correct answer is D. Collagen. Collagen is the most abundant structured protein which is found in animal body. Choice A, enzyme. These are not only in animals. They are not structured protein, but they are functional protein. But they are not restricted in animals. In plants, in bacteria, in fungi, there are different enzymes. Chitin, this is a structural carbohydrate which is found in fungi and arthropods. Yes, in fungi and in arthropods, they have chitin. Cellulose, this is found in plants. The cellulose are found in plant cellulose. So the plant cellulose contains cellulose. However, this collagen is the structural protein which is only found in animal body. Question number 5. Which phylum include animals with distinct cells? A. Porphyra, B. Platyhelminths, C. Cnidaria, D. Annelida. Which phylum includes animals with what? Cnidocytes or distinct cells. A. Porphyra, B. Platyhelminths, C. Cnidaria, D. Annelida. Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives regarding cnidocytes? Cnidocytes are what? They are sting cells that are important to paralyze prey. And these cnidocytes are found within what? Tentacles. So the tentacles contain cnidocytes. Then these tentacles capture the prey, and that prey will be paralyzed or will die due to these cells known as cnidocytes. So in which group or which phylum these cnidocytes are found? Good, I think you got the answer. The correct answer is C, Cnidaria. So cnidarians have cells known as cnidocytes, which are important to kill or to paralyze prey, especially prey or their prey. Good. So the correct answer for question number 5 is C. Good. Question number 6. Which of the following is the key difference between plants and animals? A. Plants are prokaryotic, while animals are eukaryotic. B. Plants have cells made of cellulose, while animals lack cellulose. C. Plants are heterotrophic, while animals are autotrophic. D. Plants are motile, while animals are stationary. What's the key difference between plants and animals from the given alternatives? I think it is clear. And you got the answer. Good. The correct answer is B. Plants have cells made of what? Cellulose. While animals lack cellulose. This is the correct answer. Animals do not have cellulose. However, plants have cellulose made of what? Cellulose. Regarding A, plants are prokaryotic. No, both plants and animals are eukaryotic. Choice C, plants are heterotrophic. This is a reverse. Plants are autotrophic, while animals are heterotrophic. Choice D, plants are motile, while animals are stationary. This is the reverse. Plants are stationary, while animals are motile. Good. So the correct answer for question number 6 is B. Good. Question number 7. How does the mode of nutrition differ between animals and fungi? A. Animals are heterotrophic, while fungi are autotrophs. B. Animals absorb nutrients, while fungi ingest food. C. Both are heterotrophs, but animals ingest food, while fungi feed by absorption. D. There is no difference. Both ingest their food. It's good. Interesting question. What is the difference between animals and fungi regarding mode of nutrition? Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives? I think you got the answer. The correct answer is C. Both are heterotrophs. Animals and fungi are heterotrophs, but animals ingest food while fungi feed by absorption. Yes, the digestion of food in animals is what? It is intracellular digestion, whereas digestion in fungi what? Extracellular digestion. This is the difference in terms of mode of nutrition between plants and animals. Animals are heterotrophs, fungi are autotrophs. Both are what? Both fungi and animals are what? Heterotrophs. Animals absorb nutrients while fungi ingest food is the reverse. Animals ingest food while fungi absorb nutrients. See, there is no difference. There is difference. Difference and unit. So the correct answer for question number 7 is C. አኒማሎች ፉድን ዳይጀስት የሚያደርጉት ምግቡ የሚፈጨው ሰውነታቸው ውስጥ ነው። ፈንጋይ ግን ኤንዛይም ሪሊዝ ያደርጋሉ ወደ ኤክስተርናል ኤንቫይሮንመንት። ከዛ በኋላ ኤንዛይም ምግቡን ወደ ግሉኮስ ይቀያየረዋል። ያ ግሉኮስ አብዞርብ ያደርጉታል። በዛ መልኩ ነው የፈንጊ አመጋገብ። ጉድ question number 8. Why are sponges, phylum Prophera, considered to be the simplest animals? A. They exhibit bilateral symmetry. B. They have a complete digestive system with a mouth and anus. C. They lack true tissues, organs, and have a cellular level of organization. D. They are all parasitic. Why are sponges or phylum Prophera considered to be the simplest animals? From the animal group or from the kingdom Animalia, the simplest animals are sponges, or which are found in phylum Prophera. Why? What is the correct answer? The correct answer is C. Sponges or phylum Prophera lack true tissues and organs, and they have a cellular level of organization. This is the reason why sponges or phylum Prophera considered to be the simplest animal from animal kingdom or from kingdom Animalia. Good. They exhibit bilateral symmetry. Symmetry bilateral. They exhibit asymmetrical. So they have asymmetrical body. Their body is what? Asymmetrical. There is no any symmetry. They have complete digestive system. They do not have digestive system. They do not have system. They do not have tissue. They do not have mouth. They do not have anus. So the correct answer for question number 8 is C. They are found at cellular level of organization. They do not have tissues. They do not have organs. Good. Question number 9. What's the key difference between diploplastic and triploplastic animals? A. Diploplastic animals have 2 germ layers, while triploplastic animals have 3. The diploplastic animals have a backbone, while triploplastic animals do not. D. Diploplastic animals are all aquatic, while triploplastic animals are all terrestrial. D. Diploplastic animals reproduce asexually, while triploplastic animals reproduce sexually. What's the key difference between diploplastic and triploplastic animals? Yes? From the given alternatives. Is that related with backbone? Is that related to habitat, reproduction? Or is that related to germ layers? I think you got the answer. The correct answer is A. Diploplastic animals have 2 germ layers, while triploplastic animals have 3 germ layers. Yes, germ layers are what? These are tissues that are found during embryonic stage. There are the outer layer is known as the ectoderm, the middle is known as mesoderm, and the innermost layer is known as what? Endoderm. So diploplastic animals have only 2 germ layers, ectoderm and endoderm, while triploplastic animals have 3 germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. So the difference between diploplastic and triploplastic animals is due to the number of germ layers, whether the germ layers are 3 or 2. For diploplastics, they have 2 germ layers. For triploplastics, they have 3 germ layers. Good. Question number 10. Organisms that are characterized by jointed appendage, a cutaneous exoskeleton, and a segmented body belong to which phylum? A. Annelida, B. Chordata, C. Arthropoda, D. Mollusca. Organisms that are characterized by what? Jointed appendage. They have exoskeleton made from chitin, and they have segmented body that consists of head, thorax, and abdomen. So this animal is belong to which phylum from the given alternatives? የትኛው ነው የሚያሟላው? የትኛው ባህሪ እንደዚህ ያለ ባህሪ ያላቸው የትኞቹ ፋይለሞች ናቸው? Good. The correct answer is what? C. Arthropods. Arthropods have jointed appendage. Arthropods have exoskeleton made from a kind of carbohydrate known as chitin. They have segmented body, head, thorax, and abdomen. So the correct answer for question number 10 is arthropods. C. Good. Chordata የሚለው mammal, bird, reptiles, amphibians, fish የሚባሉት ናቸው። chordata የሚባሉት phylum chordata እዛ ውስጥ ያሉት ናቸው። Good. Question number 11. Which phylum is characterized by segmented bodies? A. Nematoda. B. Platyhelminths. C. Annelida. D. Porifera. Segmented body. Yes? Which phylum is characterized by having segmented body or segmentation? Good. Good. The correct answer is what? C. Annelida. Annelida is characterized by segmented body. There is segmentation. The body is divided into different segments. Nematodes is unsegmented. Platyhelminths, there is no segment. Porifera, there is no segment. So the segmented bodies is the characters of what? Annelida. So the correct answer for question number 11 is C. Good. Question number 12. The difference between radial and bilateral symmetry is that A. Radial symmetry is found only in terrestrial animals. B. Bilateral symmetry allows for cephalization, the development of a brain and a head. C. Radial symmetrical animals have a distinct left and right side. D. The body of bilateral symmetry can be divided into equal halves through multiple planes passing through a central axis. Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives? What's the difference between radial and bilateral symmetry? Key difference between this radial and bilateral symmetry from the given alternatives. ልዩነታቸው ምንድን ነው? Good. The correct answer is B. Bilateral symmetry allows for what? Cephalization. Cephalization means what? The development of head and the development of brain. So when the animals become bilaterally symmetrical, there is a development of brain, the development of nervous system, and the development of head. So having bilateral symmetry allows for cephalization. Cephalization means the development of head and brain. For example, mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, these molluscs, arthropods, they are what? They have symmetrical body, and there is a development of head and brain. Question number choice A, radial symmetry found only in terrestrial animals is false. Choice C, radial symmetric animals have a distinct left and right side. No, this is bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetrical animals have a distinct left and right side. So this one is also incorrect. Choice D, the body of bilateral symmetry can be divided into equal halves through multiple planes passing through a central axis. This is also false because there is left and right side, but this is what? Only one plane, not multiple planes. This is the characters of what? This is the characters of radial symmetry. Yes? Choice D is the characters of radial symmetry, not bilateral symmetry. Choice C is the characters of bilateral symmetry, not radial symmetry. So the correct answer for question number 12 is B. Good. Question number 13. Which of the following is a characteristic unique to mammals among vertebrates? A. Amniotic egg. B. Endothermy. C. Hair or fur. D. Four-chambered heart. Which one of the following from the given alternatives unique to mammals? Which characters? Good. I think you got the answer. The correct answer is C. Having hair or fur is the unique characteristics of mammals that differ from other vertebrate animals. Other vertebrate animals do not have hair or fur. Birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, they do not have hair or fur. So the presence of hair or the presence of fur is the unique only what? In mammals. Amniotic egg, reptiles, birds, and mammals have amniotic eggs. Endothermy becoming endothermic animals. This is birds also endothermy or endothermic. Four-chamber heart, birds also have four heart chamber. Crocodiles also have four heart chamber. So these three are not unique. The unique characteristics from the given alternative is C, having hair or fur. Good. Question number 14. Which of the following phyla is characterized by a lack of tissue organization and the presence of water transport or canal system or channel? A. Platyhelminths, B. Cnidaria, C. Porphyra, D. Annelida. Following phyla lack what? Tissue organization. There is no tissue. That there is a presence of what? Water transport or canal system or pores or channels. This is the characteristics of which phyla? The correct answer is C. Porphyra. Porphyra lack tissue organization. They are found at several levels of organization. They have water transport or canal system, or they have channels. So the correct answer for question number 14 is C. Question number 15. The body cavity that is lined by mesoderm is called a true coelom. Which phylum is correctly identified as being acoelomate? A. Mollusca, B. Nematoda, C. Platyhelminths, D. Annelida. Acoelomate animal from the given alternatives. Those that don't have body cavity. Acoelomate means there is no body cavity. Yes? But which phylum is correctly identified as being acoelomate? Those that don't have body cavity. Yes, what's the body cavity? The cavity which is found between the gut and the other body part that's known as body cavity. Good, the correct answer is C. Platyhelminths. Platyhelminths are acoelomates. They do not have body cavity. Mollusks are what? Coelom. They are coelomates because they have true body cavity. Annelidas, they have body cavity. So annelids are what? Coelomate. Nematoda, they are what? Pseudocoelomate. The body cavity is not completely separated by mesoderm. So nematode are pseudocoelomate, whereas molluscus and annelida are what? Coelomates, because their body cavity is completely lined by mesoderm. So, but in platyhelminths, there is no body cavity. So platyhelminths are acoelomate animals. So the correct answer for question number 15 is C. Question number 16. Which of the following class of phylum Chordata is characterized by possessing two-chamber heart and gills for respiration throughout their life? A. Pisces or fishes, B. Reptilia, C. Apes, D. Amphibians. Which of the following class of phylum Chordata? These are phylum Chordata. From the given phylum Chordata, which class or which group characterized by having two chambers of heart and gills for respiration throughout their life? The correct answer is A. Fishes or pisces. The another name of fish is known as what? Pisces. So these fishes, they have two heart chamber and they have gills for respiration. So the correct answer for question number 16 is A. Reptiles, they breathe with what? Lungs. Apes means what? Birds. Birds also use their lungs for breathing. Amphibians, they breathe using what? Lungs, gills, and their skin. So those animals that have two heart chamber and respire through their gills or breathe with their gills are fishes. So the correct answer for question number 16 is A. Question number 17. Reptiles differ from amphibians in that they A. possess dry, scaly skin and lay amniotic eggs. B. are typically piclothermic or cold-blooded. C. have moist skin without scales. D. lay eggs in odor or external fertilization. Reptiles differ from amphibians. By which characteristics from the given alternatives? Good. The correct answer is A. Possess dry, scale skin, and lay amniotic eggs. This is the characteristics of reptiles that differ from amphibians. So the correct answer for question number 17 is A. Choice B, typically piclothermic. Both reptiles and amphibians are piclothermic, cord-blooded animals. Having moist skin without scales, this is the characteristics of amphibians. The eggs in water is also the characters of amphibians. So reptiles differ from amphibians is that reptiles possess dry, scaly skin and lay amniotic eggs like birds. Good. So the correct answer for question number 17 is A. Question number 18. Which mammalian feature is unique among all members of kingdom Animalia and is the source of the class name? A. Bilateral symmetry and a notochord. B. Presence of mammary glands for milk production. C. Hemothermia. D. Presence of a four-chambered heart. Which one of the following feature is unique among all members of kingdom Animalia from the given alternatives? B. Presence of mammary glands for milk production. This is the unique characteristics of mammals. So the presence of mammary glands for milk production, the unique characteristics of class Mammalia or group Mammalia. So mammalians or mammals have mammary glands for milk production. Yes, ስለዚህ ከተሰጠው አማራጭ ውስጥ ማማል ብቻ ላይ የሚገኘው ምንድነው? ወተት ነው። ማማሪ ግላንድ ነው። የወተት እጢ ማማሪ ግላንድ ምን የሚያመነጭ ነው? ወተት የሚያመነጭ። ባይላተራል ሳይሜትሪ ሌሎችም አኒማሎች አላቸው ባይላተራል ሳይሜትሪ። ሆሞተርሚክ በርዶችም ሆሞተርሚክ ናቸው። they are homothermic. So homothermic is the unique character of mammals. Birds also hemothermic. Presence of a four-heart chamber. Birds also have four-chambered heart. Crocodiles have four-chambered heart. So the unique character of mammals from the given alternative is the presence of mammary glands for the production of milk. So the correct answer for question number 18 is B. Good. Question number 19. Which of the following animal groups is characterized by the presence of feathered wings, pneumatic bones, and a four-chambered heart? A. Reptilia. B. Aves or birds. B. Mammalia. D. Amphibia. Which group is characterized by the presence of feathered wings, a pneumatic or hollow bones, and the presence of four-chambered heart? Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives that fulfill these characteristics? Good. The correct answer is what? B. Aves. Aves have feathered wings. Aves or birds have pneumatic or hollow bones. Birds or aves have four-chambered hearts. So the correct answer for question number 19 is B. Aves. ፎር-ቻምበርድ ሃርት ማማሎችም ፎርድ አላቸው፣ ግን ቦናቸው ኒውማቲክ አይደለም። ዊንግ ያላቸው ፊዘር ያላ ላባ ያላቸው በርዶች ናቸው። So correct answer for question number 19 is B. Question number 20. Which group of animals are characterized by having an organ system level of organization but are still diploplastic? A. Cnidaria. B. Profera. C. Platyhelminths. D. There are no such groups. Which group of animals are characterized by what? Having organ system level of organization but are still diploplastic from the given alternatives? Good. The correct answer is D. There is no such group. There is no group of animals that have organ system level of organization and diploplastic. There is no such kind of group in animal kingdom. So the correct answer for question number 20 is that there is no such group which have such kind of characteristics. The correct answer for question 20 is D. There are no such groups. Good. Question number 21. Which phylum contains animals with a water vascular system which helps in locomotion, capture, and transport of food and respiration and bodies covered with spines. A. mollusca, B. Annelida, C. Echinodermata, D. Cnidaria. Animals or the phylum with water vascular system. That is important for capturing prey, transporting food, respiration, and the phylum in which their bodies covered with spines. So which phylum from the given alternatives? I think you got the answer. The correct answer is what? C. Echinodermata. Echinodermata have a water vascular system, and this water vascular system is important for locomotion from one place to another place, or to move from one place to another place. This water vascular system is important for capturing prey, and this water vascular system is also important to transport food and for gas exchange. And this Echinodermata, their bodies covered with spines. So the correct answer for question number 21 is C. Echinodermata. Good. Question number 22 identifies the options that present an incorrect match between a phylum and its characteristic level of organization and body symmetry. A. Cnidaria, tissue level, radial symmetry. B. Platyhelminths, organ level, bilateral symmetry. C. Porphyra, organ level, bilateral symmetry. D. Annelida, organ system level, bilateral symmetry. Which one of the following is incorrect? Matched between the phylum, level of organization, and body symmetry from the given alternatives. Which one is incorrect? Interesting question. Which one is the correct answer from the given alternatives? I think you got the answer. The correct answer for question number 22 is C. Porphyra, organ level and bilateral symmetry. Porphyra are found at cellular level. Yes, they are not found at organ level, rather than they are found at cellular level. So this is incorrect. Cnidaria, they are found at tissue level of organization and they have radial symmetry. This one is correct. Platyhelminths, they are found in organ level of organization and they have bilateral symmetry. This is correct. Choice C is incorrect. Porphyra are found at cellular level of organization. Choice D, Annelida, they are found at organ system level of organization and they have bilateral symmetry. A, B, and D are correct. However, choice C is incorrect. So the correct answer for question number 22 is C. Good. Question number 23. Which of the following is incorrectly paired? A. Echinoderms. C. Stars, cucumber. B. Arthropods, crabs, butterflies, ants, scorpions. C. Mollusca, snails, squids, octopus. D. Annelida, earthworms, leeches, hookworms, and tapeworms. Yes. Phylum with what? With example of animals. Which one is incorrectly paired with the phylum and example of animals? I think we got the answer. Good, the correct answer is D, Annelida. Earthworms and leeches are found in Annelida. However, hookworms are classified under Nematoda and tapeworms are classified under Platyhelminths. Echinoderms, sisters, and cucumbers, they are correct examples. Arthropods, crabs, butterflies, ants, scorpions, correct example. Mollusca, snails, squids, octopuses, they are correct examples. But in Annelida, earthworms and leeches are correct. They are found in phylum Annelida. However, hookworms and tapeworms are not found in Annelida. Hookworms are found in phylum Nematoda. Tapeworms are found in phylum Platyhelminths. The correct answer for question number 23 is D. Good. Question number 24. Which of the following phylum feature pairs is incorrect? A. Annelida, segmented body with seta. B. Arthropoda, closed circulatory system. C. Mollusca, muscular foot and shell. D. Platyhelminths, incomplete digestive system. Which one is incorrect? Pairs between the phylum and the particular feature from the given alternatives. I think you got the answer. The correct answer is B. Arthropoda, closed circulatory system. No, Arthropoda, they have open circulatory system. Choice A, Annelida, they are segmented body with seta, it is correct. Mollusca, they have muscular foot and shell, it is correct. Platyhelminths, they have incomplete digestive system, በአፋቸው ያስገባሉ በአፋቸው ያስወጣሉ, is correct. So B is incorrect. Arthropodas have open circulatory system. Closed circulatory system is the characters of mammals, birds, and crocodiles, and some other invertebrate animals. Good. Question number 25. Which of the following group characteristic pair is incorrectly matched? Birds, air sacs for efficient breathing and endothermic. B. Fishes, presence of backbone, fins, and scales. C. Amphibia, having moist, thin, and scaleless skins. Good. D. Reptilia, presence of dry scale skin, ectothermic, and breathe with gills. Which one of the following is incorrectly paired, incorrectly matched? Group of the animal with their characteristics. Good. The correct answer is D. Reptiles, presence of dry scale skin, ectothermic, but they breathe with what? It's not gills, they breathe with what? Lungs. So this D is incorrectly paired. Birds, they have air sacs for breathing, for efficient breathing, and birds are what? Endothermic. They can maintain their body temperature at constant level. Fishes, they have backbones, they have fins, they have scales. This is also the character of fishes. Amphibia or amphibians, they have moist, thin, scaleless skins. This is also the true characters of amphibians. Reptiles, they have dry scale skin. Yes. They are ectothermic. Yes. But they breathe with what? Lungs, not with gills. So the correct answer for question number 25 is D. Question number 26. From an evolutionary standpoint, the development of a true coelom was a significant innovation. Which statement best explains its importance? A. It allowed animals to become autotrophic. B. It provided space for the development of more complex organ systems and acts as hydrostatic skeleton. C. It restricted animals to aquatic environments. D. It was the first step toward developing a coelom. From an evolutionary standpoint, what is the advantage of the development of a true coelom? What is the significant innovation or advancement of having true coelom regarding evolution from the given alternatives? I think you got the answer. The correct answer is B. It provided a space for the development of more complex organ systems, the development of digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, urinary system, and many systems. This provides space for the development of many complex organ systems, and it acted as hydrostatic skeleton. So this development of true coelom, the development of having body fluid, is important for the development of such kind of complex organ system, and this body fluid acts as hydrostatic skeleton. So the correct answer for question number 26 is B. Good. Question number 27. The arthropods are most cited as the most successful animal phylum. Which of their adaptations provide the strongest evidence to support this claim? A. Their limitation to only marine environments. B. The versatility of their exoskeleton jointed appendages. segmentation, which allowed them to diversify and occupy nearly every habitat on Earth. C, their simple cellular level organization. D, their reliance on asexual reproduction for rapid population growth. Arthropods are the most successful, they are the most abundant. So which adaptation provides this for becoming most successful or diversified from the animal group? What's the reason? What kind of features they have to be successful from the animal phyla on our planet or on Earth? This is interesting questions. Arthropods are the most successful. What's the reason? ይህን እያንዳንዱ ተማሪ ማወቅ ይጠበቅበታል። So the correct answer is what? B. The versatility of their skeleton. The versatility of their exoskeleton. They have exoskeleton made from chitin. They have jointed appendages. Their body is segmented. This allowed them to diversify and occupy nearly every habitat on Earth. They live in different environmental conditions. So the correct answer for question 10.7 is B. This is the reason. Choice B is the reason why arthropods are the most successful animal phyla. So thank you for watching this video. I think you got a lot of information from these questions. Thank you.